Hey guys, welcome back. And now we'll be bringing you the games from Group E. But I have to start off and apologize. Uh, the games of Group E is actually going to be Costa Rica versus Serbia and Brazil versus Switzerland. We're just going to have to wait for the excitement for Germany, Mexico until the next one. So let's start off with the first one, Costa Rica and Serbia. I was excited for this game because I wanted to see how Matic plays with another midfield partner of his, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, who everybody has a hard on for right now. Every team wants this guy. We want to see how this plays out. And I suppose the game, in terms of scoreline, wasn't as exciting, except things got heated on the field, and that's something that I absolutely loved. When things came down to it, Matic, like the big daddy, he walked up and he was like, "I got you guys," and he stood up for the team. And well, and there were posts on Instagram saying things like Agent N, for Nemanja, he might be bringing Savage in, and they played so well together. It was great to see. It was great to see one of the Premier League's prospects, Milinkovic Savage, perform and show the world what he can do. That was really exciting. Other than the Alexander Kolarov goal at 56th minute, it was a relatively interesting game. But then next we have for you Brazil, Switzerland.
Yeah. This was exciting. I think both teams were Brazil were dominating for quite some time, at least until they got the goal from typical Felipe Coutinho. With a typical Felipe Coutinho goal, we've seen it plenty of times with Liverpool. We've seen it now recently with Barcelona, and now we're seeing it with Brazil. Coming from the left, cutting onto the right, outside the penalty box, and that curl.
Beautiful.
I mean, why would you give him so much of space when you know that that's the only place where he scores his goals from?
Like, he's little cut inside man. Like, you know what he's going to do.
Right.
And good.
Yeah. So, and Brazil were leading. Neymar was effective to a certain extent. I think Jesus was really effective. He played so well as a centre forward. Neymar, obviously coming back from injury, was a little skeptical. He got injured again after I think he kicked the Swiss defender on his legs, and he got injured, and he was hobbling around, and it doesn't bode well too much for Brazil. But Switzerland took complete advantage of that situation, attacked Brazil after they got the goal because they knew they were a goal down. They had that impetus to go forward right now, because had it been 0-0, they would have been okay to sit back. But given that they were goal down, they needed to go forward, try and get a goal back. And that's exactly what they did, through a corner and a bullet of a header by Zubar. I think Zubar? Yeah, Zubar is his name. Yeah. And Alisson didn't know what was happening. I think he could have probably got out and punched the ball, but I don't totally blame him. There was a controversy of whether Zubar actually pushed Miranda further ahead, but it's a contact sport. If you touch a player, it's not like it's a foul. You can't give fouls for every touch.
Exactly.
It was a slight hand on the back, but Miranda totally missed the ball, or he thought he was being pushed. He thought he'd get the foul. Zubar anyway took advantage of that, jumped up, bullet header past Alisson, and it was 1-1. After that, I think there were a couple of more opportunities, definitely for Brazil. Once Roberto Firmino came onto the pitch, there was a header that he placed well, but there was not enough pace, and Jan Sommer was able to parry it wide.
Right.
I think there was another.
Personally, I missed Fred. I mean, I wanted to see how he played, but he's injured, so he didn't get to show for this game. And heard he's back. He should be in for the next round of games. So let's see how that works out.
Yeah, for a second I thought you were talking about the striker, and I was like, why did you miss him? He was totally useless.
Hopefully not this Fred.
Right.
So that was a good game for Group E. And next up, we have for you Group F. The exciting Germany, Mexico, and Sweden, South Korea. Catch you later.